a bit late, so I better get on my stream and get it running while I'm in the bigger background making a mix and that. You know what I mean? 'Cause it's a bit late now. It's getting on. It's getting to like it's getting to like 11:45 already. So chip chop. We'll put that Dr Pepper there. I've got Dr Pepper ready. I've got Dr Pepper. That's how prepared I am. It's one I made earlier, bruv. We've got a bit of the old Most Haunted done in the background. I might a bit of the old Most Haunted going on over there.
Nice and warm. It is actually warm. I just take my jacket off. It's so warm. It's freezing cold outside, and it is blowing a gale, and it is raining.
I beg your pardon.
Now.
Sean, hurry up and make a mix, 'cause you really want to have a bong. I know you should just calm down and just make a mix right now. Okay. You should make a mix right now. Good evening, people of the world earth. Hope you're all having a great Sunday. Monday tomorrow, mate. Monday, start of a new week, right? It's going to be a great week for everyone. It's going to be a Christmas week, actually, isn't it? Christmas for you all on Thursday. Hope you all have a beautiful day. I'll pop on here a few times and spend some time with the bloody world, mate. Spend some time with the world. So, stop this.
You make bro.
Make your mix, make your mix, make your mix, make your mix, make your mix. That's our one, is that one. Hello, Bella. Hey. I'm alright, how are you? How far art thou, Bella? How far art thou? Are you looking forward to Christmas, mate? Are you looking forward to Christmas? You'll have to bear with me because I'm in the background making a mix, mate. Making a mix, mate. Cheeky mix, mate. Making a mix, making a midnight mix. What have you been up to today? Did you have a good day? Hope so. I hope so. Making a mix in the background. Return of the Mac 1. Return of the Mac 1. My day was alright, I guess. What do you mean you guess? What do you mean? Things can only get better. Things can only get better, alright? I won't lie. I feel that same energy sometimes, you know, that old, my day was alright, I guess, you know. Yo, I don't even know at all, at these modern day abbreviations, eh? Joanna! It means at this point, Oi, yo, I'm going to start using that one. I don't even know at this point. Yo, that's quite good. Yo, I might use that as a lyric as well. I don't even know at this point. Yo, I tell you what, that'd be a good lyric, that. Evening, my good Sean. How, Sean? Wait. Evening, my good Sean. Art thou bright this even tide in thy room? Where is thy blue light earth? Oh, I'm making a mix, Joanna. That's what it is. You have to bear with me. I'm making a mix. And because it's getting a little bit late, I thought I'd make the mix on the stream because it's getting a bit late. And I've just finished my tea, you see. And I'm really behind on my routine. So I was like, I'll just leave. I'll just go live straight away, and I'll make you mix on the stream. It'll be all right. It'll be okay. Chop, chop, chop the mix. You know what I mean? Chop, chop, chop the mix. What football driver team do you support? I don't watch football, my friend. I don't want to watch a load of guys running around all sweaty on a field. No, thank you. I'm all right, bruv. Now, ladies volleyball, right?
It's throwing it down outside. You're probably asking why I'm not asking out. Well, this is all part of it, I guess.
Well, this is all part of it, I guess. I've got
asking out in the paranormal world because.
Sorry, Bella, you didn't need to hear that. I'm sorry. Sorry, Bella.
That's all right.
I can be quite crazy sometimes. Forgive me, my friend, okay? Let me go and put this plate over here. Joanna, where have you gone? Joanna, where have you gone? Has Joanna gone already? She's coming and gone. There she is. 'Tis nearly the mid of thy night, and thou art mixing thy tea in the light of the brightest candle. 'Tis shown. I art sorry for speaking like a pleb. Like a pleb at this godly hour. Joanna making a mix means I'm making a cheeky smoke in the background. Making a mix is a bong mix, Joanna. A biggity bong mix. Bong mix, Joanna. Joanna. Just say it one more time, Joanna. Bong mix. That's why I started singing Return of the Mac 1. Because it's What I Smoke at Night Time, Mac 1. I've got 2 different ones, well 3 different ones for the daytime at the moment. But I've only got one nighttime one called Mark 1 because they've not really got much choices for nighttime options at the moment. And I'm quite enjoying the Mac 1 at the moment, so it's not too big of a bag. Let me go and clean this plate here. How was your day though, Joanna? What happened the other day, by the way, when you was you said, what happened? What was going on the other day? Why did you nearly become... Why did you nearly become a streamer? I'm a streamer. I'm a streamer. It is what it is, it is what it is, it is what it is, it is. I'm dying for a swig of that Dr. Pepper, you know. Dr. Pepper's calling your name right now.
That's very, very similar to that.
Dr. Pepper, what's the worst? A biggity bong mix. Wish I had a biggity bong. I only got a ciggy. That's about as happy as we can. A cold night. Joanna. What you like, Joanna, eh?
Already. That's good.
What you bloody like?
It's nice and warm in here. Outside it's just horrendous rain.
Outside is just horrendous rain.
It's awful, it really is.
Just awful, it really is.
My name's Stuart.
My name's Stuart. My name's Sean. Nice to meet you, Stuart.
I'm in a Freemason's lodge.
I'm in a apartment.
Maybe Maybe there are
top of the
some
building.
Freemasons here now who can, excuse me, who can hear my voice and you can see me. This device I've got here in my hand is a television camera. And the other device I had in my hand before.
Look at that, bro. Welcome to the Blue Room, everyone.
Things have moved on.
Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're alright. Love you too, Jessica. You okay? You had a good day?
You may be wondering.
Hello, and happy Sunday to you all. Tree Frog, how you doing, mate? I went to my sister's to babysit, and when they got back, a sneaky drinking and up shit-faced walking a dog. Yo, you're joking, Joanna. Yo, sounds like something I'd do that, hence nearly falling into the stream like a twonk. Yo! Oh no, Jessica, I hope you get better soon, by the way. Sorry to hear that. Sending lots and lots of healing vibes your way, alright? Hope you're going to be okay, Jessica. Big hugs, mate. Big blacky hugs, mate. Big hugs, mate.
Or maybe you was getting up from the chair.
Oh, do you know what? Right. Oh, wait, just have a quick bong, Sean. A bigger, bong heel. Cheeky bong, mate. Chop, chop here, chop, chop there, chop, chop everywhere. That's okay, Jessica. Hope you get better soon. What is it? You sick? What is it? Cold and flu or? I hope you get better soon. Make sure you eat, like, try and eat something, or if you can. And wrap yourself up warm in that. You know.
Can you please bang
Hope you
on
feel
that
better
door
soon,
again like you
Jessica.
just
Oh,
done?
Tree Frog. Merry Missmas. Merry Skitzsosis, Joanna. Skitzsosis. I've missed most of my lines this week. No, you're joking, Jessica. I think people will understand, though. If you're not well, Jessica, then people will understand. Don't worry about that, all right? Don't worry about it. Let me go and turn that TV down a little bit, because this most haunted guy's doing me brain.
It wasn't the knocker.
Wasn't the knocker? She had massive knockers, mate.
Which is a
Now, have you been, Tree Frog? Did you have a good day? What have you been up to? Been up and about, mate? Up and about the streams? Welcome in, everyone. You're through to the Skitzsosis evening hour with Skitzsosis. This is the ASMR section of the evening. We're about to open a Dr. Pepper. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, 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 righty.
Thank you very much.
Then.
Bloody hell. Let's go in there quickly.
Let's go. Should join a choir, shouldn't I? Should start a choir, let alone join a choir. Yeah? Start my own choir, mate. Oh, I bought some mad munch before, by the way. I bought some Mars ice creams, yeah. I bought some Battenbergs, yeah. Mini Battenbergs, right. And I bought fucking some weird little things as well. I'll show you them. Fuck it. I bought these little things as well. I don't know what they are. Fruity, mate. Fruity. You got a Batty one, mate. A Batty crispy roll and a Twix crispy roll, because Hug Giver mentioned just get a Twix earlier, and I saw this. It's a Twix crispy roll. So I got one of them and a Batty one too. Yo, I hope you get better soon, by the way, Jessica. Much love to you, my friend, okay? Much love. Love you lots, Jessica. Love you lots and lots and lots. I hope you feel better before Christmas, and I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. Make sure you try and stop by, even if you're with your family, try and stop by one of the streams on Christmas. Say hello so I can wish you a bloody Merry Skitzmas, alright? I bought these as well. Some of these mini Battenbergs. So many Battenbergs. And obviously I'll just show you because I might as well just get out of the way. I'll show you, fuck it. I will show you the Mars ice cream, the Mars ice cream, the Mars ice cream. There, I tell you what, they're a vibe, they are. They're actually really nice. Jelly babies. Not had jelly babies in ages. Hope you have a nice sleep, by the way, Jessica. Much love to you. Thank you for stopping in. Stopping by. I hope you feel better soon. I like Mars ice creams. Tis spiffing and nicely nice. Yeah, they are really good, Joanna. They are. They're a bit expensive. They're not. Well, they're not. I don't know. I don't know what's expensive these days. What is and what isn't. You know what I mean? They were only like £3 something, I think. You get 4 of them, so it ain't that bad, is it? Really? You know what I mean? It's not big of a bed, mate. Not big of a bed. And I'm not one of them people that will just eat them all in one sitting. Neither. I'll just have one a night, me. One a night, mate. Yeah, I sure get a bloody bong down you, mate. I bet that. Shoot your bloody bong down you. I'm going to start making an effort again soon to cut back on smoking as much as well. Like trying to consciously make an effort to not smoke as much, because like I've been fucking hammering it recently, and it's not good for my health. Not good for my health at all. I don't know if anyone has streamed before and I said that it was winter on the 22nd. It was winter today. I was chatting shit. I was a day out. It's winter today. The 21st. It's the winter solstice today. So I was lying. Forgive me. I made brownies. What are they? Brownies? Weed brownies or just brownies? Trust me. And eat them all at once because I ordered greedy. My mate, my mate Ronster's like that. He can't buy something and not eat it all. He like eat it, like it all in one go. I limit myself, B. Although in the summer, right, it's a bit different in the summer because like you got to have a cheeky Mars ice cream during the day in the summer. You know what I mean? So it turns into 2 a day instead of 1 a day, because in the winter it's just 1 every night, and it a Mars ice cream. But in the summer you got to have 1 during the day as well. It'd be rude not to. This is the shortest day today. I didn't notice. I was day and dark. The shortest day. Is that what it means, right? Is that what it means then, Joanna? So fucking hell. Fucking hell, where did that come from? That was like I was possessed for a second, no? Did it say something? I'm sure it said something. What did it say? I'll get you a treat now. God damn. Give me a paw. Give me this paw. There you go. Alright, yeah. 9.5 bit longer than the shortest. Twas a Christmas burp. No, Joanna, listen to this though, for mad, right? So I'm sat about today and I'm thinking to myself, fucking hell, it's a bit nippy today, you know, like, because I don't really get cold like that much. I won't lie. I don't really get that cold like I deal with it dead well, but today I was like a bit nippy. There's a bit of a nippy air, right? And then I found out it was winter today. I found it before. It was just earlier on a phone call, like. How you doing, Aswas, my friend? How you doing? Let's go, Aswas. How you doing, mate? How you doing, mate? It's the shortest day of the year, apparently. Hey, Joanna, tell me the truth, though. You shouldn't have told me that. You know why you shouldn't have told me that? Because stuff like that wrecks me head. Let's fucking go, bruv. No, stuff like that wrecks my head, because that makes me think that, what do you mean? So the days are going to get longer from now on in? No, I don't want longer days. The days are long enough. the life of a fucking super depressing person. The days are long enough. This for you, as was, man. This for you.
With this door, and I really don't know what the deal is.
I don't know why you haven't got a badge there, as was. You're looking kind of lost out there, as was. Wait there. Fucking Smurf gang, let's go! Oof. Cheers, man. Cheers. Cheers. I mean, it means from tomorrow the light will creep slowly back like a fart it's about to blow. Yo. Look, Mum, I made it. Look, Mum, I made it. Let's go. Smurf gang, bro. Smurf gang. Mum, I made it. Watch somebody come in now and complain that watch somebody come in now and say, why haven't I got a spanner? Sorry, I was blowing my nose. Don't think you want to hear that, you know what I mean? Don't think you want to hear me blowing me bloody snot, mate. Oh, give her how you doing? Spanner Club, yeah. Yeah. You bunch of spanners, mate, yeah. I tell you what, right, in the past, Hug Giver, yeah, everyone had spanners, right? Literally, everyone had spanners in the past, yeah. And people had come into my chat and go, how come it's just all mods here? I'd be like, there's no mods here, what you on about? Like, it's no mods here.
Day-to-day adult stuff, and I can't even do something basic like find the.
Oh, you'd never believe it, by the way. So my mate's car's not working, so he hasn't got his car, unfortunately. He might even have to go to the soup kitchen on the tram tomorrow, because he volunteers at the soup kitchen. So he might have to get the tram there tomorrow, and like, because of that as well, I'm going to have to bloody ride up to Bispham to put my prescription in tomorrow. Let's hope it's not pouring it down, eh? And then I'm going to have to pay for a taxi to Asda and back as well, which is going to be a job. I've asked my little brother, because my little brother's over from Ireland for a couple of days, so I asked my little brother to go to Asda with me anyway, so I don't have to go on my own, you know what I mean? I'm going to have to pay for a bloody taxi there and back, mate. Why, hey man, poop a scooper! Newcastle, welcome in, my friend, welcome in. Pleased to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend, mate. Hope you're about to have a bloody wonderful Christmas too, mate. Hi from Blackpool, sunny Blackpool, or as I'd like to tell people, I live in France, bro. I say I can see the Eiffel Tower from a window. That's how I chat the ladies up, bruv. Wonderful horseshoe. Pleased to meet you, my friend. Slight hangover, but I'm facing again now like a pan pop. Hello there, I'm from the Job Centre Plus. I will be your new work coach. Interesting, 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 interesting.
Started off originally, and I was moving this chair, if you remember. But whether it was this
Please don't put another comment like that or I'll remove you straight away or one of the mods will just do it.
corner.
Promise you.
Thank you. Thank you
Please.
so
No,
kindly
I'm not even asking nicely again. Don't fucking put another comment like that in my chat, alright?
for everything you've done. I really, truly am.
Always good to have company on errands.
Person who
Yeah, a tree frog, my anxiety, I don't like going out on my own because like it's I say it to people. I don't want to kick off with people just because I'm not in a good place in my mind. Yeah, it's not fair, is it? You know what I mean? Like, it's not fair that like I'm the one that's insecure. Like, so I kick off. Like, you know. But if I'm with someone, I won't kick off. I'll be fine, mate. I'll be calm beans. Nah, you're all right. You're all right, Google man. You're all right. Google, what's up, tough guy? Oh, bruv, I tell you what. Someone do it for me so I don't even have to like someone send him to the shadow realm. Do whatever you want with him because I've had enough already. I'm trying to enjoy my bloody evening here.
they're not there, but nevertheless, it's there for them to do it. So
Yo.
thank you. I'm very grateful.
No, don't get rid of him just yet, actually.
People who'll be watching this back
Right.
home,
Oh, fuming. Yeah. Oh, fuck it, they're gone. Mate, I'm like a fucking, I'm like a predator, right? with its prey, just toying with it, you know. Like, no, don't get rid of him just yet. Just wait. I fell onto me spam. No, I bet it felt good, Joanna. I bet it was the best thing you've done all day. No, it's good. Good deed it was, Joanna. I think he blocked me. I can't see his comments. Oh, you're joking. That's interesting, Hug Giver, eh? That's interesting. That might mean it's somebody that we know already that's come under a different alias, eh? Probably adjusted span of that one. Yeah. Properly adjusted. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Been waiting on that. Yeah, been waiting on a fly all night. Yeah. Tree Frog, you get the next one, all right? You get the next one. Twas the best thing I've done all year, Sean. Doesn't matter what stream you're going, you always get more ones. Yeah, no, I know. Sometimes I can be very reactive towards people, and that's due to my anger issues and that. And like, I get anxiety, so when I read comments and that, it gives me anxiety sometimes, and then the anxiety turns into anger. And I should just learn to breathe, maybe. You know what I mean? The power is going to our heads. Yeah. Yeah. Wait till we get to it. I'll give her right. Wait till we get up to about February-ish time, right? Yeah. I'll have to have a word with you all. Yeah. Yeah. There'll have to be an intervention with the mod. Yeah. Yeah. Community posts going up and all that. Give it a couple of months. Get crazy. Been very rainy this winter, hasn't it? Lassie are great. Before you ask, Nick and Lassie are great, so am I. Do you know what's mad though, Shirley? I'll always, you know what, right? You'll have to forgive me, Shirley, yeah? Let me turn that toy down a little bit. You'll have to forgive me, Shirley, because I always want to know how you and Nick are, and I always forget about the old pooch. So you'll have to forgive me for that, by the way, Shirley. Yeah, I always forget to ask how the dog's doing as well, yeah. Pardon me. as long as you are okay, though. Have you been eating? I'll be honest, yeah. My most important thing that I want to know is that you've been eating, mate. You know what I mean? It's like I muted someone for 1 minute and they left. Yo. See, Hug Giver. That's called true modship, right? Because I used to do that. What I'll do is I'll time someone out sometimes for a minute, see how they react after that. And then, because sometimes they'll just leave, you know what I mean? Because they know they'll just get a longer time out next time anyway, so. Yo, Wagwan, I'm not pissed tonight. Yo, how you doing, bro? You okay? That was a juicy one, wasn't it, Joe? What did I do? What did I do? Did I burp? 8.7? What have I burped? I didn't even realise I did it. I didn't even realise I did it. Bro, I do that all the time. Do you know that's how bad my ADHD is, yeah? I can burp, I don't even know how I burped. I was so immersed in the conversation I was having with Shirley. Are you looking forward to Christmas, by the way, Shirley? I hope so. What are you doing? Are you cooking some nice food and that? I'm going to try and get some tomorrow. Quick hour for bed skits. Let's go, Yogi, bro. Much love, brother. Much love to you, bro. Big hugs, mate. Big hugs, mate. Much love, Yogi. It's good to see you, bro. Great to see you, man. Hope you're having a great Sunday evening. I hope you have a wonderful sleep, brother. And I hope next week is a beautiful week for you. A real beautiful week for you. And everyone, if you're not subscribed to Just a Yogi, by the way, definitely subscribe and go over when he's live. He goes live 3 times a day. Yeah. I can't remember the times where I can't remember the times in America, but I can remember it in the UK. For my UK friends, it's 10 in the morning, yeah, 6 o'clock at night, and 20 past 10 or half past 10 at night as well. So 3 streams a day. Committed. Let's go, bruv. Let's go. Much love, Yogi, bro. So yeah, make sure you're all subscribed. Automatic 24-hour timeout with my spanner, so they forget their own name plus the stream they bounced in and out of. Yogi, you're alright with that. Not a problem, bro. Not a problem, bruv. You deserve it, man. You deserve it, bro. Hope you have a beautiful sleep, mate, and wake up feeling refreshed in the morning, ready to take on a new beautiful week, man. Beautiful week. It's going to be a marvellous Monday tomorrow. I'm going to start off with so much positivity in the morning. I'm not even going to entertain thought at all. I'm going to jump straight onto music. You know, I'm going to do music for the first 2 hours, and then I'm going to ride up to Bisbee, put my prescription in. So it'll be a good day, and then I'll go and get some shopping later on. I'm going with my little brother as well. My little brother's visiting from Ireland for a few days. He's over from Ireland, so I get to spend a little bit of time with my little brother when I go shopping tomorrow. And obviously, because I'm with him as well, he'll like sort of make sure I get everything I need, you know, because like he'll remind me, do you need this? You should get that, you know what I mean? So it'll be good. Yeah, Shirley, I was hoping my friend would give me a lift, but his car's broken. It's not his fault. And the same with my stepdad as well. His car's broken, so none of them are able to give me a lift. But I'm going to ride up and put my prescription in. It's probably better anyway. I get to get a bit of exercise in through riding, so I can ride up and put my prescription in. And then my brother's at work, because he works from the laptop, you see, but so he won't be free till after 7 o'clock. But then I'll get a taxi from my mum's house with my little brother. Yeah, it'd probably make more sense, and then get a taxi back here with this stuff. So. My little brother, mate. Yeah, it's my little brother. I brought him up. Look. Do you know what it is, Shirley? Not saying I brought him up, but like I taught him some valuable lessons when he was growing up. You know what I mean? Really valuable lessons. That some of the lessons in which I even forgot myself that I'd taught him. You know, that he reminded me of years later. Like And like he's like got a very good, sensible head on him. Like he's got a good job, you know. Like so, he goes abroad all the time and that. So and he's only like 25, I think, 25, 26, maybe. Street smart. Yeah, surely, yeah, I did, yeah. But it sort of gave him a good head in all aspects as well. You know what I mean? It gave him a real good like sense of life and that. So again, when we're out shopping and that, he'll be able to sort of just say, "Oh, do you not think you should get this?" Or do you know what I mean? He'll give like. Whereas sometimes with my ADHD, I'll forget things, and he'll be there. He'll be able to remind me. I'll tell him to anyway. I'll say, "Don't forget to remind me to fucking get loads of," because I'm trying to get loads of stuff, you know, so I can treat myself for like Christmas and that. That's my way of treating myself for Christmas, is just getting loads of like good food in and that, you know what I mean? Love goes here. How are you doing, my friend? Are you okay? Good to see you. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back to you. How have you been over the last few hours? What have you been up to? Did you eat? I had I had a children's tea. I had fish fingers with like alphabet potato shapes and no needs to know how to get along. Also had to fight. That's it, Shirley. A bit of both in it. Yeah, a bit of both, mate. Yeah. Now there's one lesson, Shirley. I was walking him to school, right? I was walking him to school one morning, right? I was walking him to school, and this old lady walked past and said good morning, and he just looked at her and didn't say anything, and I was like good morning, and then I slapped him round the back of the head, and he was like, what's that for? And I said, listen, I said, if a fucking old lady, yeah, says good morning to you in the morning, I said, you say good fucking morning back to her, bruv. You know what I mean? Show a bit of respect, son. Dope girl, how you doing, Melissa? You okay? I'm good, yes. Tacos, you had your tacos, nice, let's go. Make a good team, Tree Frog. We would do that. Like, I'd love to get my passport so that we could go abroad, me and my little brother. That'd be awesome. How you doing, Melissa? You okay? Are you having a nice Sunday? Did you go to church today? I'm okay, thank you, Melissa. Not big of a bad. I was a bit naughty today and had a gamble, but it was all right. I didn't lose. I made money, if anything. But I could have been in a real bad situation, but it turned out good. Ish. Not like amazing, but you know, better than it could have done. And that's the main component of the trouble in this world. No manners. Yeah, surely the younger generation, especially my nephews, yeah, I try and instill a massive sense of respect into them. Otherwise, they're not welcome in my apartment. It sounds pretty brutal, that, yeah, but you've got to learn values. You know, you got to respect people and that. No, we didn't go, but I did my... Oh, that's okay, Melissa. I'm glad that you did your Bible reading and stuff still. That still counts, though. At least there's a saying, in it, when it comes to stuff like that. Church, wherever you make it, you know what I mean? So, good fucking morning, we'll be back reading to you on tomorrow show. Yes, you, bruv. Let's go. Let's go, bruv. Let's go. You okay, man? How far art thou? I'm glad you got home safe, bruv. Every time I see Stu enter the chat, yeah, I know he got home safe from his bloody investigation, mate. You know what I mean? That's what I was watching before, a bit of Stu. You wouldn't believe it. I've got fucking... I've got Mary Love Stick on the TV. I've got Most Haunted going on in the background over there. Have those weirdos came back? They haven't. Love goes here. No, they haven't. No, it's a bit of a strange coincidence, that considering some of the comments that he was making regarding racism, you know, like I think it's somebody else using different names, you know. I think it's that Grinch person. And if it isn't that Grinch person, then I apologise for accusing that Grinch person, but it was very strange that Grinch accused me of racism on Jace's stream, and then somebody came into the chat and the first comment was, "Are you racist?" I was a bit like, a bit strange. Slightly coincidental. God, just the amount of kids I deal with at work who are rude, no manners, talk to people like crap, cough in your face. Yeah, my nephew first used to come round here and try and put that act on, talk like a proper like bad man and that, you know, like giving it your blood, what, and all this, right? And after about a week or two of him coming round, I got a bit sick of it, me, and like sort of like pulled him one day when he came in, and I went a bit mad at him. And then I said, just don't act like the way I said, you're all right to act like that around your mates and that. I said, but when you're coming into here, you show a little bit more respect, you know what I mean? I'm not one of your friends, you know? I'm your uncle at the end of the day. It was awful. Yeah, Shirley, it was pretty awful. Yeah, more than awful, Shirley. Like, and then I asked him where I'd been racist to him, and he said that I called him a cunt. I don't know how calling somebody a cunt's racist, like. I'm muted for 24 hours. Go on, hug your bird. Gets a bit wild sometimes. It's what YouTube's like, eh? You know, Shirley, I felt so uncomfortable I was going to leave. Yeah, sorry about that, love goes here. I was just trying to... Big Hogs, mate. Nathan, respect my friend. Big Hogs, mate. Big Hogs, mate. Yeah, I was just trying to observe their language, so I was just trying to watch the way that they talked and stuff to see if I could work out whether it was somebody else trying to pretend to be somebody, because people tend to try to do that but then use the same way of speaking, you know. It's quite easy to work out. Definitely Grinch, yeah, that's what I thought as well. Hug giver, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Strange, isn't it? You know, let them, each to their own at the end of the day. Let them, yeah. Stu's fuming right. Stu's fuming right now. He's like, "Why are you watching?" He's like, "Why are you watching?" Nah, Stu, I did a collaboration with Jace the other day. We did 420 sit-ups, yeah. Weighted sit-ups it was, I'll have you know. But someone was in the chat saying that the streamer on the right, which is meaning me, he said is racist, yeah. And like, I got a bit annoyed at the end, right? So I just called him out and said, "How am I racist?" Yeah, and then he was like, "You told me to fuck off or something, and then you called me a cunt." And I said, "How am I racist?" Yeah, and then you know what his next comment was? "I'm black." That was his next comment. No, I'm not going to take any notice. And the funny thing is, right, that leader was in the chat speaking to him, right, and they was both sort of egging each other on, going, "Oh, it's not right," whatever. I can't remember what they were saying, right? And leaders typed racist comments in my chat before. Do you know, so I put that on my community page just to show everyone. That's what I mean. It's so messed up, man. So messed up. Mary loves steak, mate. Mary loves steak, mate. I'll be honest, Stu, yeah? This is the biggest load of fake crap. Do you know, anyone out there who watches Most Haunted, just know it's all fake shit. It's all staged, definitely staged, man. I even think they edit sounds into it to make it sound like something's happened, do you know what I mean? Because when you say, "Oh, can you hear them footsteps to the right ear?" And I'm like, nah. I like your chatting shit. Spanish silenced them. Yeah. Mary wasn't shy, really. She one of them confident spirits, weren't she? One of them confident spirits, you know what I mean? All in high spirits, eh? Monday tomorrow to start for Christmas week. Is anyone working tomorrow? I know Jace said he's working. Jace is working tomorrow, I think. I'll be honest, the only reason I watch Most Haunted because I find it quite, like, it's got some good comedy value to it, and it, you know, when you see the reactions and that, you're like, nah, nah. Like, they have so much happen in one episode, it's unreal. It's actually unreal. Every episode as well. When I'm dead, I hope a medium doesn't shout, Joe loved Spanish. Yo! 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 No, do you know what? You're working till Christmas Eve, I think. So are you working on Christmas Eve or not? I think Jay said he's working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I think he said he is working Christmas Eve as well, which is pretty mad. But then he says he's got 4 days off, I think. 4 days, 4 good days. I'm on a night shift tomorrow and Tuesday night. So you get, do you get Christmas Eve off and then Christmas off and obviously the weekend too? I'll give her. That'll be good. Yeah, Stu. Oh man. Well, hang in there, bruv, and then you get a long weekend, mate, hopefully as well. Like Jace does the 4 day off, mate, the 4 day bender, mate. Be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, mate. How you doing, Tim? You okay, bro? Hey, how about you, Tim? How about you? What's your work situation? You back in work tomorrow till Christmas Eve, or can you make an outfit check? Sophie, how old are you, my friend? Just to politely remind you that it's an 18 and above stream, this one, just to let you know, okay? If you're not over the age of 18, you'll have to find another stream to watch. I love cats, so if they say I loved pussy, that'd be really wrong. I'm going to put that on you. I'm going to put that on your headstone, Joanna. Yeah. Because remember you said you want to get cremated. You're not getting cremated, Joanna. No. Need to visit you at the grave, mate. How you doing, Tim? You been okay? How's your weekend been, brother? I'm off Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, back at work Boxing Day. I'm off Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. Yo, you're back at work Boxing Day. Oh, Boxing Day in the hospital's going to be atrocious, by the way, Hug Giver. Yo, yo, I don't. Oh, oh, that's going to be atrocious, by the way. Back to work. No, hell no, I go back to work January 25th. Yo, go on, Tim, bro. Yo, Tim's vibing out, everyone. Tim's balling, bro. Go on, Tim. Enjoy, my friend. Enjoy, man. Off with pay, sweet. Yes, Tree Frog. That's mint, innit? Go on, Tim, man. Go on, Tim. You work bloody hard, mate. You work bloody hard as well, mate, so you deserve it, bro. You know that. Huh? You probably all work just as hard as each other, so when you do get your time off and that, make sure you enjoy it all right and treat yourself. I want, she told you she was sick on my headstone. So do you want to be buried then, Hug Giver? I definitely want to be buried. I don't want to be cremated. That sounds like a horrible way to go there. I don't want to be cremated. I want to be buried so people can visit my gravestone, man. It's traditional, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's beautiful, I think. People can go sit and talk to you at your gravestone. End up with someone like Stu walking about with a camera. Bloody hell, mate, I'm trying to rest in peace here, bro. Could you imagine it coming through on the SB7? Fucking hell, bro. Yeah. I wonder how many spirits you annoy Stu each time you stream. It's interesting to know that, isn't it? Right, actually, you gotta think. You might proper annoy. You might be proper like, fuck's sake, he's back again. Let's stay quiet this time. Yeah, let's stay quiet this time. We might fuck off sooner. Could you imagine? You don't know what they're thinking, do you? Didn't want to rub it in, but I didn't want to go back. But I didn't even want to go back to work. Enjoy it too much doing what I do. I know, Tim, man. I know. You're going to feel sad, you know. You're going to feel kind of lost when you end up going for retirement, Tim. You know that. You are going to feel kind of lost a little bit, but you're going to have to find hobbies in that and find some other passions in life that you enjoy. Going to hold the hospital, Sean's voice on the SB6. Bigger. Could you imagine? Fucking hell, I think we got free to like some pirate radio station. Bigger boo. Can you imagine? Hey, was it cold out there, by the way, Stu? What was the weather like? It's got to be getting cold on them investigations now. No, it's winter solstice today, so it's just turned winter today. It's got to be getting colder out there now. I felt a little bit colder today in here. A little bit more chilly than it usually is. Yeah. When I retire, I will have more time to beach to fly my kites. What, are you being serious, Tim? Yo, that's something I never knew about you, by the way. Are you actually being serious, right? Because you know what's strange about that? It's not really much of a big thing over here, but I fucking love that, me, bro. I tell you what, something that I used to really love doing. Yeah, no, do you know what, though, Stu? Windows open, mate. My bloody windows open. It's been a very mild this winter. Do you not think it has been mild so far this winter? Stunt kites, bruv. That's what I mean. Kites are proper lit sometimes. I fly kites for relaxation. Yo, do you know what? The thing that fascinates me about it is I used to, when I was flying a kite, I'd challenge myself in my head. I'd be like, I wonder how high I could get it to go. You know what I mean? I'd just keep letting it out. I'd just keep letting it go, man. And it'd go like proper off in the sky somewhere. I'd be like, fucking hell, bro. It'd be all the way up there somewhere. Love kites. Yeah, do you have any stunt kites? You had 2 stunt kites out of the 43. What type of designs you got though, Tim? Is what I'm interested in. I saw a really sick kite the other day that had like a ghost on it. Like a ghost, so you could fly it at night, you know, like it looked like a ghost in the sky. Do you prefer going alone on your investigations? That's a great question, by the way. He'll give a 2 stunt kites, yeah. If I came through on an SB7, I'd be like, yeah, right. How much a what's it now? Yeah, right. How much a what's it now, Joanna? Yeah, I'd be saying something like that. Going with someone just in case. Right. I watched that one last night, Stu. I'll have to watch it again because I was a little bit confused during it, if I'm honest. You know, it's because it was dead late. What I'll do is I'll probably watch it again tonight, that same one, but I'll go to like 10 minutes in, so that because it was about 10 minutes in when my ADHD might have got carried away and I weren't paying attention enough to keep track of what was going on. But I saw that you was in the 10 and you was with somebody on a stream, someone's stream, and then I saw a bit where it said something like his stream cut out and there was things going on. Do you know, I did see a bit where you fucking saw a mist in the woods, by the way, which was trippy as, bro. That little white mist that you saw in the woods there. Yo, did you notice that at the time, or did you see that in editing afterwards, by the way? I think Stu will be out here in Skitzs laughing at SB. Yeah. Yeah, yo, can you imagine? It'd be my laugh, wouldn't it? That'd be the thing, wouldn't it? It'd be that laugh. Because, yeah. I rewatched from the start as I missed it. Oh, no, Hug Giver, I was talking about, it was a link that Stu dropped last night in Cannock Chase. It was a video, one of his videos in Cannock Chase where he's camping, wild camping. But there was a white mist that he saw in the woods. I'm not lying, it was something, it was fucking strange. Very strange, like. Because it looked like it didn't look close to him, like it was, didn't look like it was his breath. Yeah, it looked like it was further back than that in the woods, and it just looked like this white mist. It was dead weird. Dead strange. Editing afterwards, I went, coach, yeah, mate, you did, bruv, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I would have, mate. I would have been like, fuck. I'd be like, shit, yeah. I'd be like, wow. In the woods on your own, and you just see some like white apparition just there. Yo, what is it doing? Yo, what is it doing? I tell you what. If anyone wants a free buzz, right, get a tent and go and camp in the woods on your own, alright? That's a buzz and half, that is. What a buzz that is. Beautiful. Especially doing an investigation like that. Yeah, definitely watch it, Hug Giver. Definitely watch it. I like to do a ghost hunt and go in this cemetery here, but I'm always alone and have to go in daytime because that's in cemetery. I can't go at night. You can't go at night. Do they lock it or something, Joanna? Or oh, you get mugged, right? Joanna, once this dog's gone back and that, if I ever get a chance to, I'll come up and visit you and we'll go do an investigation, you know what I mean? We'll do one, mate. Just trying to get in contact with your loved ones who have passed away. It's very, as an investigator, I don't think you'd want to do that, or would you, Stu? You have tried, yeah. Fucking interesting that is, by the way, bro. Interesting that is. Have you tried it on your channel, bro, or have you tried it personally in your own time, like in your own life? Or have you actually showcased that? I'm going to the gym. Bye. Yo, have a nice time at the gym, by the way, Sanholic, my friend. Get them gains in, bro. Get them gains in. No pain, no gain, bro. Good luck, man. Have a good time at the gym. Much love to you, my friend. There is the American woman who is a medium. She cleans headstones and uses a spirit box, but she's so damn rude to people watching. Don't know who that is, Hug Giver. I don't watch. I'll be honest, I don't really watch many. I watch Stu. And Most Haunted. Yeah. That's me. 4 for 11. And they think I'm a spooky elf in the cemetery on my own at night. I've been in a cemetery. Me and my mate Tim, right? My mate Tim is like, he's got long hair and he's like a rocker. He's a rock dude, yeah. You know, like plays the guitar and that electric guitar and that. He's proper like gothic dude, yeah, long hair. And he wanted to go to the graveyard one night at fucking like 3 o'clock in the morning. So we went to this massive crematorium, yeah, Leighton Crem, yeah. And we're walking around it and that. And we just, I love hitting there. I think it's beautiful. I've been to graveyards before, like. But he was like, oh, he was dead buzzed up, bless him, because he's about like 8 years younger than me or something, you know. So he was dead buzzed up because he was like only like I think he was about 18, 19 at the time. I was like 20 odd or something, I think, you know, and he was dead buzzed up, like, because he's like some gothic lad, like, that's like just buzzing to be in the graveyard at 3 a.m. But then he's taken it a step too far, right? And he's gone to me, he's gone, yo, Sean, and I'm like, what? And he's like, should we break the church windows? And I'm like, no, bro. I'm like, no, we fucking won't, bro. I'm like, I don't care how fucking gothic and devilish you want to be, right? I am not breaking no fucking church windows, bro. Wow. Wow. Not just that. There's two reasons, right? I've got a lot more respect and I don't want the karma from it, right? But I love fucking buildings and I love old architecture, so why would I want to destroy it? You know what I mean, eh? Why would I want to destroy it? Put a torch under my chin. Yeah! Do you remember, yeah? Do you remember when you did that? Torch under your chin, tell a scary story. The old torch under the chin, mate. Want to do a free? You've never done one? Oh, bro. Oh, I tell you what, 3 a.m.'s the time. Never done one before. The veil is supposed to be thin between it. Yeah, 3 a.m. Yeah, it's meant to be. That's why I wanted to go at 3 a.m. That's why, because I knew about that. Yeah. And obviously he mentioned it, and I was like, "We'll go then." So we sat in his till about like R2, and then took a walk down the road to this graveyard. And yeah, Stu, that'd be awesome. By the way, at 3 a.m. stream, yo. I'd definitely let me know if you ever do it in the future, because I'd love to stay awake to watch that one, bro. Witching hour, yeah, witching hour. That's what they call it, innit? Yeah, 3 a.m. But what Stu said's right. It's the veil. It's supposed to be the thinnest between spiritual realm and this realm as well, you know. And I fully believe it as well, though, because I go to bed a lot at 3 a.m. and there's a reason for it. Grandma told me about this haunted house in the UK, in London, and felt you were dad to visit that house. Enfield? Don't know if Stu might have heard of that. I'm not too sure if I've heard of that one myself. I've heard of what's the Conjuring House? What's that one called? And then there's that Elm. What's the other one? There's another one as well. There's a few. Can't really remember the names properly though. I think you have to pay to go there, maybe. Enfield haunting. Yo, 1 minute. Let me have me old Google, mate. Here. Bloody hell, my battery's on full. It's never on full, this phone. It's always like on its last legs, man. Enfield haunting. The Enfield haunting. Is it a house? Yeah. Yo, was a claim of supernatural activity at Green Street, a council house in Enfield, London, 1977. Interesting vibes, by the way. What was that one with them fucking girls that was meant to be possessed? Them girls that was meant to be possessed. What was that one? I've seen a few weird ones, man, that just like, I don't know whether to believe them or not, but it's mental. Yo, I've just screenshotted it then because I want to know some more history. I want to watch some stuff on YouTube about it. Definitely. Love all that stuff. I'm not scared of paranormal. It's a norm. Yeah, me too, Joanna. Me too. Even if the paranormal gets so far as to being poltergeist activity, it don't bother me really. I can't lie. I find it so entertaining. It's like fascinating. It's like I'll thank them. I'm like, Stu, do you know, even if I'm not doing an investigation and something strange will happen around me and I'm not recording it or anything, and they do something that confirms to me that there's afterlife, I'll still say thank you. I'll just say, like, I'll say it out loud. I'll be like, thank you. Because it's like confirming to him, I appreciate him showing me that they're present, you know what I mean? I really do, and it's beautiful, man. Fucking beautiful, mate. We have a mortuary at the back of the hospital. Oh, hug at her. Oh, yo, now that'd freak me out. I can't. Right. The hospital security told me they often see it on CCTV made up. No! They go, oh, it's a mystery wrong. No! Hug giver, if there's anywhere that freaks me out, it's hospital. I can't lie. Stu, could you imagine being in a hospital at night? No one there. No one there though, Stu. Who's in a hospital when no one's there? Yo, that's the stuff of nightmares. Yo. Because the hospital's never empty. I just want to catch you. Yeah, nah, no, Stu. I know. Scary. Yeah, I won't lie, that's probably one of my worst fears, that, being in a hospital at night. Because it's what they say is the psychology of places that are not like usually full of people that are empty is a big factor, isn't it, you know? But hospitals anyway, because a lot of people pass away in them. Though, that's somewhere I would not want to be on my own investigating in an hospital. No. I'd rather go in a graveyard than an hospital, madly enough. Yeah. I'd rather go in an abandoned building. An hospital's just heavy. Heavy. Yo. I don't like hospitals, clearly. And in A&E, East area, there is one room that's always cold. I imagine there's so much energy in hospitals, you know, like, because of all that stuff. I imagine it's pretty mad, man. I imagine it is, you know. I imagine it is. Things that can't be explained. That would be good to see. It's me haunted the place. It's you, mate. I saw my dad 3 months after he died. He walked into my parents' room and disappeared. Yo, that's crazy, by the way. I've seen my dad a few times, by the way. Like, I've seen him once physically at the end of my bed when I woke up in the middle of the night. People say, like, he might have just been seeing things, but he was genuinely just stood there. And he's like, his presence in here is like surreal, like really surreal. He'll take forms of things as well. Like, I believe, like, if you want, you can take form of like animals or bugs. Do you know what I mean? So like, if you, I don't know, fucking, that's where I'm sounding weird at that point. But sometimes I feel like my dad visits me in spider form sometimes, because he used to love spiders, man. He used to own a tarantula. Do you know what I mean? You're a different country. Mine would be Transylvania. The woods there and the castle there. Energy never dies. We're all just energy and emotions. People who died before Right, we're ready. I know, hug giver, I know. Yeah, hospitals and rest homes, yeah. I remember Tree Frog when my granddad used to live in his like elderly people's home, and we used to go and visit him in Leeds, yeah. Fuck, what a place that was, man. At night, late at night, going down the corridors and that, oh, just a weird vibe, and that going into the communal areas and that, like where there's these big tables and like chairs and that, and it'd just be dead like, just weird, man. Just a weird atmosphere in there, proper like thick. You could just feel it in there. It was really like not nice, really, not nice at all. I don't think they're nice places to be. They're not the nicest places to be. I wouldn't want any of my family to end up in one of them, really, but sometimes it has to happen, I guess. Energy doesn't ever die. No, you're right. Yeah. Energy never dies. Oh shit, I bet it's dead late. I forgot to take your fucking meds, mate. Sean, take your meds right now, mate, because it's 3 minutes to 1 in the morning. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Wow. That was because I was late on my routine this evening. I forgot. I totally forgot. They're gone. It's gone. They're gone. It's gone. Michael Lee Parker, pleased to meet you, my friend. I'm just gonna politely say that this is an 18 only stream. If you're 18, you're welcome here, my friend. I hope you're having a great weekend. If you're not 18, then please can you find another stream to watch? I'd like to visit Gettysburg. Yo, do you know, mentioning that, Joanna, do you know what I'd like to visit? Germany. Yeah, because like all of that stuff fascinates me too. The wars and that. I'd like to visit like all like places to do with like the wars and that. I think that'd be really interesting, I think they hold a lot of energy as well. Like residual energy and that. Says both next to each other. Back see the meds trolley. The TV remote. Do you know in the hospital hug giver, yeah? Do you have to pay to watch the TV? Because I've always thought that was proper mad, that was. DK Animations, how old are you, my friend? I'll politely remind you that you have to be 18 to watch this. You're out of there. Who was it? Joanna's brutal this evening. She's like, I made him. No, Joanna, that proper cheered me up, man. That was a bit dumb. I didn't even say please. Yeah. Joanna was just like, make me fucking mod. How about some of this, son? Wow, you wouldn't believe some people, would you? Not even a good evening, not even a hello, my name is, you know what I mean? Pleased to meet you. Just gonna have a mod. Do they make you pay to watch TV in hospital there? They do. Hug giver, how much is it to watch TV? Hug giver, you should know. They've got TVs, you've got to pay for them. They're like these little mini TVs near your bed, and you've got to top them up on your phone to watch it. I didn't time nobody out. What you on about? DK, how old are you? I'll give you one last chance. How old are you? The TVs have been taken out. They're free until 12 midday. Never. Do you remember them though, Hug Giver? Yeah. I'm sure. Are you sure? They might be taken out where you are, but go on, Joanna. I'm sure when I went to visit my landlord in hospital last year, I'm sure fucking he topped the TV up to watch fucking something on the telly. You know how much they are. My doctor. I'm not here to check your bloody TV license, mate. Nah, true. They had a phone on him. Yeah. Dead dear they were. Yeah, pretty mad. Good idea though. Still a good idea. But in the world of mobile phones, why would you need that anyway now? You just, as long as you got mobile data, you're all right, aren't you? Just top your phone up and get mobile data and watch something on YouTube or something, like. That's what I was going to ask Hug Giver, right? Here's an interesting question, right? It's not interesting, it's just something intriguing that I wanted to know in case I ever got hospitalised for a long time for some crazy reason, right? If I charge my phone, am I allowed to charge my phone in my hospital bed? Am I allowed to sit there in the hospital bed and charge my phone, or are you not allowed your phone on around the medical equipment and that? I don't know. TV should be rent-free around the clock. Keep people settled. Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you? Record breaking. I'll explain, because I just read your comment then, why you've been timed out. I'll explain why you've been timed out, my friend. Because when you went into the chat, you didn't even greet anybody. You didn't even say hello to anybody, right? You didn't even greet me. I don't care if you greet me, to be fair, because it sounds like I'm like, oh, you must greet me. Yeah, but you could have at least said hello to the people in the chat. You could have said hello, made yourself welcome, you know. You could have like introduced yourself a little bit. But to come into somebody's chat that you don't know and say, can you make me mod? It's slightly rude, isn't it, my friend, you know? That's the reason. And I asked if you was older than 18, and it doesn't seem like you are by the way you're reacting, you know, so. If you're not older than 18, just leave, my friend, okay? Phone don't cause interference. Ah, nice, Hug Giver, nice. Right, so I don't have to worry about that. If I ever go in hospital, mate, I'll just have my phone, mate. I'll just stream from hospital. I'll stream from my hospital bed, mate. Obviously hoping that I don't go in hospital, right? DK, why aren't you answering my question? I'm stopped being polite with you now, yeah? Are you over 18 or not, DK? If not, leave the fucking chat and find some other chat to watch, alright? You're not even answering my question. That's how rude you are. You're just spitting your dummy out about being timed out. Grow the fuck up. And next time, don't come into someone's chat expecting them to just give you a mod. $86,000 Yeah, have a nice 24 hours to think about your actions, my friend. And next time, maybe enter the chat with a bit more decorum. Most people use their phone and iPad. Yeah, nice, Hug Giver. I'll keep that in mind. Here, TV is free and lots of channels you can charge your phone. You want? Yo, no way, Tree Frog. Yeah, but you got to pay for treatment over there, no Tree Frog. It's like you got to have health insurance in it in America. Just like that. Just like that. God, I shouldn't get frustrated with them, should I, Stu? I shouldn't let them bother me, but You know, you just got to repeat yourself to some people. You're like, fucking hell. Like, you don't answer my question. You just got to keep being, like, childish. I got to the end, yeah, no, I know, Joanna, I know. Thank you, though, Joanna. Thank you. Saved me losing me rag, you know what I mean? Oh, 18 plus only. Pin it. I've seen a bill of how much it costs in the USA. Don't know. With the blink of an eye, I blinked and he vanished. Yeah, need health insurance, but the government will provide if you can't. Right. I always thought that as well, Tree Frog, you know. I always thought that as well. So I always thought that, yeah. Right. So it does work like that then, yeah. Right. I always presumed that in my mind, you know. I always presumed that, like, there's got to be some sort of, like, way. So is that for, like, people that are on benefits and stuff that are getting, like, what do they call it over there? Government help from the government and that. I can't remember what they call it. Fucking. Like. Yeah, benefits also. Low income, right. And it'd be a case of you'd have to fill a form out saying that you're on benefits or low income and you'd get covered by the government and that. Yeah, that's it, Stu. Nice one, bro. Yeah, welfare, that's what it's called. Yeah, welfare, yeah. Did you know when you get a prescription in the UK, each one of those green sheets are worth £50? We don't prescribe things like paracetamol because they're so cheap to buy here. Yeah, I know, hug giver. I know. I do know that as well. I do indeed know that. Yeah, because they ask me every time when I go and collect my prescription. They say, do you pay for your prescription? And I'm like, no, I do not. Otherwise, I think they charge a standard fee, don't they? Is that what you're on about? Is that how much it is? 50 quid? And is it no matter what you're getting as well? Pretty mad. I've looked at metazapine, how much metazapine are worth online anyway. I've looked how much they're worth. Parents will always ask for paracetamol. What the actual... You can go into fucking... You can go into Tesco and buy them for 30p. 30 pence. I don't even like paracetamol anyway. I think they're horrible. If I'm going to take a painkiller, it's got to be ibuprofen. Ibuprofen. Don't like paracetamol. I think they're horrible. There's a brood on Calpol. Fucking hell, Joanna. Calpol. What's that other one? Is there not another one? What's the other one that makes you tired? Is it Night Nurse or something? That Night Nurse? Never had it myself. You know what I used to take though? I used to buy these tablets from Home Bargains. They were called herbal sleeping tablets. Fucking hell, they smell horrible. But they work though, but they make you a bit lazy, so I stopped taking them. Because they do make you very lazy. You feel like sluggish the next day and tired and that. House smells like strawberries all year round. Kids ones. Liquid Calpol. Calms. Yeah, it's like a cheaper version of Calms. It's a herbal sleeping tablet. I can't remember the name for what the actual thing is that's in the tablet. But again, I had to stop taking them because it's all right. It's all well and good, like taking them and like I wouldn't say they're that detrimental because it's all natural herbal tablet and that, right? But I'd just say it makes you a bit sluggish the next day, so it's not really good. You know what I mean? You want to be natural, have a natural rhythm, a natural pattern of sleep and awakeness. Sneeze, cowboy, cowboy temperature, cowboy. I never really got any of that. I remember waking up. I used to have to I remember once because I used to get cramps in my legs because I did a lot of cross country running when I was younger, and I used to love running. I did cross country running, but the problem with doing cross country running, yeah, was I'd wake up at like stupid o'clock in the morning with like cramps in my legs and that, you know. I'd always go down to my mum downstairs and be like, "Can I have?" And she'd only ever have paracetamol. That's why I hate paracetamol. But I did be cheeky because I hate paracetamol. I'd get milk with them as well. No, you're joking. No way. Do you really, Stu? No way, man. Fucking hell. No way. Oh, man. Man. How many? After twice a week. Oh, man. Yo, bro. Salute to you for that, by the way. Yo. Twice a week. So is there not a better way that you could do that, by the way? What a hug giver. Do you know any, is there any alternatives to that or not? I don't know if I should try antidepressants for my panic attacks. No, definitely not. Love goes here. But I don't want to rely on them. No, right? So see why I said straight away no, right? Antidepressants aren't for panic attacks, firstly. Yeah. And the possibilities of the amount of tablets that you might have to try before finding the right one that's correct for you, yeah, could be many, right? So rather than you mess with your brain and go down all that route, what you should do is focus on mindset activities, yeah, routine, yeah, and positive affirmations and cognitive therapy, yeah. Just focus on all them things that I just told you and stay away from medication if you can. Promise you. Go all natural, yeah? Go all natural. Get a cold honey and lemon and plenty of sleep. Love goes here. Try hypnosodone. Panic attacks and he's helped me. Yeah. Don't worry about that. Try hypnosis audio on YouTube. Love goes here. If you just focus on some meditation, some breath work. I know it sounds a bit, but as well for focus on positive affirmation, which is something really small that you can start like today. Yeah, you can, before you go to sleep, you can say, I love being alive, I love life, I feel happy, I feel calm, I feel focused, I feel happy. Focus on that. You could say, I feel happy, I feel calm, and I feel focused. So the focused on the end's just making you feel like you're fully focused and aware of feeling happy and calm. So you could just say them 3 words. I feel happy, I feel calm, and I feel focused. Yeah. And then when you wake up in the morning, yeah, say everything's going to be okay. We're going to have a good day. I'm going to feel happy, calm, focused, and I'm going to challenge everything that faces me today with a positive mindset. You've got to say things that make you feel good, like, and repeat them things. Yeah, you've got to repeat them things several times a day, and the more that you repeat them, the more your brain will believe them. So healthy, and all the walking you do, does it help? Yeah, is there not a better way, hug giver? If not, flare, can't move. No way, Stu, man. Fucking hell, bro. I didn't even know that, bro. Sorry to hear that, by the way, but I hope that you manage it, like, reasonably well, the way you are and stuff. Fucking hell, bro. Hey. Much love to you, bro. Much love to you, man. Hope you're gonna be alright, mate. Yeah, and hopefully you don't get many flares, man. You know what I mean? Hopefully you don't. Hopefully it's like a rare thing. Hopefully what you're taking's helping and that. Try natural remedies before I need a medication. Drugs always have side effects. That's it, hug giver, yeah. I wouldn't suggest anyone to take medication for the mind or panic attacks or anything like that. Me, definitely not. I think that's where I made the wrong mistake when I was younger, you know. Because look how I'm still trying to challenge my mind now because of it. Back's remedy from chemist. It's natural herbs, one drop to your tongue and it calms you down before the panic attack can happen. Interesting, Joanna, I've never heard of that. Will affect my hormones. There you go, love goes here. Try and go down a natural route. Or again, look into mindset, okay? Look into mindset activities. When you wake up in the morning, maybe type into YouTube positive affirmation, AFFIR, AFFIRMATION, yeah, affirmation. Positive affirmation, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Cold weather. Nah, you're joking. So the cold weather affects it then, yeah. No way. You need to make sure that if you're going out on them investigations then, Stu, you need to make sure you're taking some heat packs with you or something. Do you know, like something to put in your pocket, something just to keep you warm, bro. Like keep some, like, I don't know, you can get these little hand warming heat packs, can't you? Maybe stick a couple of them in your pockets, in your jean pockets and that. It's not going to help much, but make sure you got a nice decent jacket and that. Yeah, I love the summer as well. I used to hate the summer because I'd get too hot and overwhelmed, but bloody love it, mate. I do love the summer, but I love the winter as well because I like the cold, me. I'm bloody born in January, mate, so I'm used to it, but I imagine it's not nice when it causes you pain and that. Fucking hell, mate. I do always think about stuff like that, what old age might bring to me, you know. I've got layers on, yeah, it's the best thing to do. I put layers on in the winter when going out. A couple of pairs of trackies, mate, outside. It's a bit too cold. Hot water balls. Do you know what, hug giver? Jace said that the other day. Jace was watching stars in his telescope, yeah. I think he should. Yeah, I think he said something about army. Hot water bottles just slipped down my trousers. I'm pretty sure that's what he said, and then he goes, tip for anyone that stood out in the cold, by the way, looking for your telescope. Just get a hot water bottle, stick it down back your trousers. Fair play, man. Fair play. It affects so much. Hand warmer packs. Yeah, hand warmer packs is a good idea, I think, yeah. I'd have a cat on my knee, mostly. That's like a little radiator on my legs. Yeah, that's a good idea too, Joanna. Yeah. Not saying you should put a cat. Yeah. No, definitely don't be. You'd need, you'd need some funny old clown trousers, though. You're trying to put a cat down there. Fuck, you know. I'm always hot at work and I wear scrubs. Did anyone ever watch that programme, Scrubs? I used to love that, by the way, Hug Giver. I used to love that programme. He just reminded me of that programme. When I wear scrubs and that annoying person who always opens windows plus. Yeah, do you know what, Hug Giver? I won't lie, my mum used to go mad at me for it, right? Oh, bloody windows wide open, mate. It's 'cause, right, my favourite thing to do is just have like a bit of fresh air in the room. I just like having fresh air. Fucking stale air is horrible, man. Do you know when I go and stay at my mate's house, yeah? Say if I go stay at a mate's and that, I have to open the window. He's like, a bit cold, and I'm like, but go enjoy the air, mate. Yeah, I can't sit in stale air. I've got a bit of a problem with it. Makes me a little bit claustrophobic, if I'm honest. You know, once the air starts feeling fucking dense, I'm like, shit. Like someone bloody open a bloody window, mate. Get some oxygen in there. I could do with getting some plants as well. Some plants as well, I'll give her to oxygenate my room anyway. The sea air must be fresh. Yeah, it is quite fresh here, apart from when they do that muck spreading. I'll give her. Do you know when they do the muck spreading? I don't know where the farms are, but when they do that muck spreading, it's fucking horrible. You smell it for miles. Yeah, I'll give her, it does. Yeah, it does. Must blow towards this because the farms are like towards, like going towards Preston, like, you know, out just outside of Blackpool there. There's loads of farms out there. Yeah, and it all blows this way. Fucking horrible it is. It's worse because you know what the worst thing is about it for me is because you go there, you're walking out about the streets, yeah, and you know what you're breathing in, you know. Yeah. You're like, fuck. Yeah. You feel like you should be walking about in a biohazard suit, you know what I mean, and a mask and that. Taking full on lungs full of fucking cow pat. It's got to be like shit, cow shit pot. Sorry, everyone. It's got to that time of the evening where I took my meds, right, and I start talking shit. Fuck's sake, my parents used to live near Manchester Airport when they dump whatever. Smells like, yeah, it is cow spreading. Yeah, cow milk. That's what they do. I think it's to fertilise the soil. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah, but they use the cow milk, don't they? And and then it drifts through the air for us all to get a big old lungful, mate. Got working 6 hours, yo, Stu. Get to sleep, mate. Catch you tomorrow. It's been great chatting with you. Yo, legend, Stu. Have a bloody beautiful sleep. Big hugs, mate. Big bloody hugs, mate. I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow, mate. And I hope if you're not live, again, if you are, you're a bloody legend, mate. If you're not live, I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful Christmas, brother. All right. Hope you and your family have a wonderful Christmas and have a great week this week, bro. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Have a great sleep tonight. Wake up with a bloody big smile on your face, bro. Bloody legend, bruv. Nice one, brother. Nice one, bruv. Nice one, bruv. You bloody legend. You know that, Stu. Stay amazing, man. Stay amazing. Love you, geezer. Love you, mate. Bloody love you, mate. Tell you the only thing the cold weather does, right? It makes you have to blow your nose a little bit more. That's the only problem with the cold weather, eh? You know, when you got a bit of colder weather, your nose just needs blowing more often. That's the old... Do you know what? The same happens in the summer anyway, because then it gets too bloody, like, dry and dusty, doesn't it? It's like, oh. Dusty air, mate. Dry air, mate. Christmas time and catch the ghosts if you can. Let's go. Let's go, 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 go with me, go. Bouncing around on a pogo. Pogo. I used to be able to do a flip on a pogo. Do you know that? Literally. Oof, flip it. Yeah, it was crazy when I was a kid. Cold weather makes me wee, probably too much in the way. Makes me wee now. It just makes my nose like, not runny. It just makes me have to blow my nose. It might just be, actually it could be, I could need to hoover up. It might just be that actually. Might not be anything to do with the cold. It might just be the fact that I need to hoover up actually. So, it's probably been a couple of days. I'll probably make that one of my tasks tomorrow. To hoover up. It's a dog, she gets dog hairs everywhere. Everywhere. You can hoover up right, and then the next day there's dog hairs everywhere again. Yeah. It's like a never ending task. Never ending task. Never ending story. True. Do you remember that? Do you remember when the horse? Oh, that was fucking. I tell you what. Poor horse, man. Can't get it out of my head. Does anyone remember that white horse in a Never Ending Story? He got stuck in the mud. It weren't even the wolf. I weren't bothered by the wolf. The first time I saw the wolf when I was a kid, admittedly, I was a little bit like, fuck, like, because he's a little bit evil, this wolf and that. But then I got sort of conditioned, I was used to it. It really bothered me after a while. But what mortified me the most was that horse, man. I still can't get over that. Never ending puss ceremony. Yo, it is annoying though, isn't it, Joanna? It's a never ending story. You have a Henry Extra. Mine's a pet Vax pet Hoover that I lent off my mum and she never got back. No, if she wanted it back, she'd have made it known. She would have made it known. She'd have been like, where's my fucking Hoover? I think she gave me her old one basically. It's a pet Hoover, a Vax pet one. It's quite good. It doesn't really work that well if you've got like, if you're using it like a normal Hoover. But I've never really used a Hoover like a normal Hoover anyway, me. I prefer to use the pipe and go round like with the pipe because it's like, it's more of a deep clean with the pipe, I find, Takes longer, you got to put more effort in because you got to like fucking go every little inch of the fucking floor with the pipe, do you know what I mean? But it's proper like, proper sucks everything up now. Fuck's sake. Scared of neighbours. Yeti. That's nearly on National Geographic. Hey, I wanted to make Yeti spaghetti, me. I wanted to make it a thing. I wanted to make it. It might already be a thing. Now. More than likely is somewhere in the world. But you got alphabetti spaghetti. I wanted fucking Yeti spaghetti, me. I wanted to invent it myself. Alphabetti spaghetti. Never time you out. Time you out. Mod Wars, mate. Mod Wars. Do you know what I said that months ago, right? Do you remember I said that everyone was mods months ago, Hug Giver, and then people used to come in, right? Well, around that same time, I said what I should do is turn you all into managing mods, right? Because when you're all managing mods, you can time each other. I'm pretty sure you can time each other out. Yeah. And then you could just have mod wars. Yeah. You is a mod. No, but I'm sure if you manage your mod, you can time other mods out. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Managing mod. I'd still never time out. Bless you, Joanna. Bless your heart, mate. Did I show you all that I've got a bloody Mars ice cream, man. I've got a Mars ice cream in the freezer. I totally forgot, bro. Hey, hug giver. Do you remember this? I'm gonna finish soon, but hug giver. Do you remember you said before, right? Fuck it, just get a Twix, yeah? Well, I didn't get a Twix. But I got a Twix crispy roll. A Twix crispy roll, mate. 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 And I got a Bounty crispy roll as well. Bounty crispy roll. And I got some Battenberg cakes. Mini Battenbergs. I wanted to treat myself, you see. I wanted to treat myself to some sweet treats, mate. So I'll be having some of them in a minute. Mars ice cream, followed by mini Battenberg, followed by a Twix crispy roll. Well, half a Twix crispy roll, because I'll save the other half for tomorrow daytime as a snack, and half a Bounty crispy roll as well, because I'll save the other half for a daytime snack. We get it, Sean. Bounty and a Twix. Stick and poke together. A twouty. Oh, I'll give her a Bounty's a vibe. I can't lie. The Bounty's actually really nice. Yeah. That's why I got it. I was going to get the Galaxy one because they've got a Galaxy crispy roll, but I had it last time. So instead I was like, I'll get the Twix one because you mentioned Twix, and I was like, I'll get the bloody Bounty one as well to try that. Hopefully it tastes good. Hopefully it will. Should do. One makes me sad though. Do you know how much they are? Cost me £1.30. What's this big bit of there here? Where's that? Cost me £1.30 for two of them, which means it's like 65p each. And they're just the same as their Milky Way crispy rolls. Do you not remember when they used to be like 30p each? It's mad. We live in a mad world now. Dark chocolate. Oh, don't even mention that. Because as soon as you said Bounty, the first thing I wanted to say was dark chocolate Bounty, yeah. But then I thought you'd think I was a weirdo because I don't think they even do them anymore. Yo, dark chocolate Bounty is a vibe. Oh. The red packaging, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, I love dark chocolate as well. With Bounties. Oh. Dark Terry's chocolate orange. I've never even heard of it, Joanna. Wow, I'm curious now. That sounds fucking amazing, by the way. My taste changed as I got older. When I got to like my late 20s, yeah, I started to like bitter flavours and things and that. Different flavours. When I was younger, I hated dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate now. I make my own. You make your own what? You make your own what? You make your own dark chocolate Bounty? Nah, surely not. Oh, how easy would that be? Is that just getting loads of coconut shavings? Where'd you get them from? Just like Bounty. Yo, you've got to teach me how to do that. Yo, I'd love to do that, by the way. Oh, I'd love to do that. You know I'm sticking some weed in it as well, don't you? It's lovely showing sometimes going to still find dark chocolate, dark orange, but only at Christmas. I've not seen any this year. Right. I'll have a look out tomorrow, Joanna. Supermarket. So you're just buying one, yeah? So you're not actually you're not actually making your own. I used to dunk me Mars bar in hot chocolate. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, Joanna, yeah. I think I've dunked my Mars bar in like a cappuccino or something in the past before, and it is quite a vibe, I can't lie. I used to love a cheeky Mars bar. I don't like them no more because they're too sweet for me. Oh, bag of coconut, 1 can of condensed milk mix from Paul's. What if you want balls and sticks? Bit of both, mate. Keep the fridge for a few hours. Yeah, I'll wait there. Where's me fucking there's a notepad here somewhere. I've got it. Coconut, bag of coconut, 1 can of condensed milk, right. Bag of coconut. A bag of coconut. Right, 1 can of condensed milk. Mix form balls. Mix form shapes. Keep in the fridge for a few hours, hard, and then dip into melted chocolate. Keep in the fridge for a few hours, harden, and dip into melted. That sounds like a proper vibe, I can't lie. And dip into melted chocolate. That sounds beautiful. I'm gonna have to try that. I'll see if I can get it tomorrow. I'll see if I can get the items tomorrow. That'll be beautiful. Yeah, it sounds wonderful. Sounds a bit sexy with me. I'm quite bored. Joanna, I used to be like that because of living alone. Joanna, I can't lie. Sometimes I'd feel like the enthusiasm levels, I'm like, why should I just do it for myself and that? But why shouldn't you, you know? That's the way I see it now. Why shouldn't I? Yeah? Fuck it. Got to treat yourself good with some love, you know? Sexy recipe. Tree frog, we should all try it. I'm going to try and get the items tomorrow when I go shopping. So I can definitely try that out. Sounds wonderful. Thank you for that, by the way, Hug Giver. Thank you. Okay, now I've never seen Most Haunted, right? I don't know why, but they're in a sewer. What are they doing? I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. Yeah, Asda. I'll get it from Asda tomorrow. Buy the value chocolate bars and just melt. Stand 1 bowl in another of hot water. Yeah. Hot water, melt it in hot water. I think I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. We were having chocolate balls on sticks, Penny. Yeah, Joanna, I think it'd be really nice as well. Do you know if you melted dark chocolate and the chocolate was still warm, just dip it in and eat. Oh, that is going to be a vibe that I can't lie. Oh, cheek A, cheek A. Yeah, I can't add pictures here. I'd show you me fudge I made. Stick it on your community page, Hug Giver. Actually, that reminds me, someone said they tagged me in something before, so I'll have to check my mentions on my notifications. I always forget to do that. It should come up on like all your notifications, but my mentions don't ever come up on my notifications. I have to click on mentions. It's a bit stupid, really. Yeah, put it on your community page if you've got one there. Hug Giver on your channel. Have you posted anything there on your channel, on your community page yet? Show my fudge watch I can't put Joanna. Joanna. That was fucking quick, that was, Joanna. Fucking hell, what time is it? Fucking hell, man, it's 1:42 in the morning, right? And Joanna's on fire, mate. I can't believe it's that time. I better go in a minute. I'm going to have to finish everything. Yeah, it is. It's 1:42 in the morning. I've been on for an hour and 56 minutes. I didn't really realise, to be fair. It's because we've been having so much fun, mate. It's why I should stay up late. It was my fault because I was behind on my routine and then I forgot to take my meds. I didn't take them till like nearly 1 in the morning. So it takes them a while to kick in for me to start calming down. Calming down. Well, ceremonially, I'll have this last little sip. It's all gone, mate. Yeah, definitely add a picture to your page. Try and tag me in it if you can. If you can't, if you don't know how to do it, I'll make sure I wait there. Let me just open your page here, quick, Hug Giver, so that like I don't forget, because I know what my ADHD is like. Let me go to my stream and just open your channel quick, so that I can check once you post it. There you go. I've got your channel up there, mate. Just me doing things. That's what it says when you go on your channel. There's a post there and it says, just me doing things. But yeah, I'll definitely check it out when you post it. Anyway, it's been a beautiful stream, everyone. Thank you all for your conversations, for your kindness, and for being bloody wonderful people in the world. You know that. I hope you all managed to get a beautiful sleep tonight. I'm going to head off and try and wind down over the next half an hour, 40 minutes or so. I'm going to have to leave my meditation for the evening. I'll do it in the morning. I'll do a morning meditation, a good way to wake up, eh? But it was a beautiful stream tonight. Thank you all for visiting. Thank you all for stopping by and spending some of your valued time to contribute to being beautiful, beautiful people of the world, because just the conversations we have are so wonderful, you know. So thank you all for that. Thank you all for that. The highs, the lows, we're all there through it all, you know. We're all there through it all. So stay amazing, everyone. Big hugs, everyone. Love you all right. Hope you all get a great sleep. And I hope you have a magical Monday tomorrow, yeah? A magical bloody Monday, mate. It's going to be a great week next week, Christmas week, mate. Let's go. Let's go. Good night, Sean. I'll give an all and shut the sweet dreams and have a marvellous Monday. Much love and hugs. Much love and hugs to you too, Joanna. Big hugs, mate. Hug giver, this is for you as well. Tree Frog, Stu, everybody else that stopped by earlier. Shirley, Tim, all you legendary people, mate. All you bloody legendary people. Much love to you all, Tree Frog. You legend. Stay legendary, okay? I'll give you stay legendary to everyone that was here. Melissa, all you bloody beautiful people out there. Everyone stay wonderful, okay? Keep that love in your heart. Grow it and expand it. The positivity in your mind and spread it around the world like butterflies. Love you all, okay? Good night, sweet dreams. Love you all. Bye.